Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Okay, today we are going to continue our topic transportation the circulatory system. Okay, before class we discussed about the types of blood vessels in our human body, the arteries, veins and blood capillaries. About arteries, veins, about the definition of arteries, veins and blood capillaries I already explained you in the last video. Today we are going to discuss about first of all veins. Okay, now first of all we will discuss about veins. So now what are the veins? Now let us discuss. Veins, I already said to you. So veins are the blood capillaries, blood vessels that are carrying blood from the body organs to heart. Okay, so the blood is carried from body organs, means apart from heart, what are the body organs present in our body? The blood is carrying from the body organs to heart. So what are the blood vessels that are carrying? Means veins. Now let us discuss the types of veins. So the first type is superior vena cava. Now what is meant by vena cava? So in the veins, the largest vein is called vena cava. Okay. Now what is meant by superior vena cava? So the superior vena cava is the caval vein which is transferring the oxygenated blood. Sorry, the deoxygenated blood. Okay. The caval vein. Okay, the caval vein which is transferring deoxygenated blood from the upper part of the body, the upper body parts to the right auricle of the heart. Okay, once again I can repeat. So the caval vein which is transferring the deoxygenated blood from upper body parts. What are the upper body parts? Nothing but head, neck, eyes, ears to right auricle of the heart. So these are the, you all know about auricles and ventricles, the four chambers, left auricle, right auricle, sorry. Let us assume these are the auricles and the ventricles, right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle and left ventricle. Let us see, these are the upper body parts. Let us assume these are the upper body parts. Let us assume these are the upper body parts. Now blood is transferring from upper body parts to right auricle. Okay, let us see in our textbook the internal structure of the heart so that you can understand clearly. The blood is transferring from upper body parts to right auricle. Which vein is transferring this? The caval vein. The which vein is transferring means superior vena cava. Now, who discovered veins? Girolamo Fabrici. So Girolamo Fabrici in 1574 discovered the veins. So Girolamo Fabrici in 1574 firstly discovered the veins. So veins have valves, so the blood does not come back. Valves means the substance which is helpful to flow the blood in only one way direction. Okay. So when it is transferring from upper body parts right auricle, it just moving, means the blood does not come back in its pathway. So why? Because it has valves which carrying this blood is one way direction. Okay. Now let us this is the superior vena cava. Let us see the inferior vena cava. The second type is inferior vena cava. Okay, these are the four chambers. Now, inferior vena cava, the caval vein which is transferring deoxygenated blood from lower body parts such as legs, hands and the abdomen to right auricle of the heart. superior vena cava from upper body parts and inferior vena cava from lower body parts. Here the blood is transferring from body parts to heart, so we call as veins. Okay, the lower body parts. Let us assume these are the lower body parts and the blood is transferring lower body parts to right auricle. Okay, this is about inferior vena cava. What is meant by inferior vena cava? The caval vein which is transferring deoxygenated blood from lower body parts to right auricle. Okay. Now let us discuss our third type of veins. So I am rubbing this. Okay. Now the third type of vein is pulmonary vein. What is meant by pulmonary vein? The vein which transfer oxygenated blood from the heart. The vein which is transferring oxygenated blood from lungs to left auricle of the heart. It is quite opposite to the remaining veins. Why? Because the remaining veins, they are transferring deoxygenated blood. Only the pulmonary vein is transferring oxygenated blood from lungs to left auricle of heart. Let us assume this is lungs. These are the four chambers. It is transferring blood from lungs to left auricle. This is a pathway of pulmonary vein. Now, this is about pulmonary vein. Let us discuss about coronary vein. Okay, coronary vein. What is meant by coronary vein? The coronary vein, the vein which transfers deoxygenated blood from heart muscles to right auricle of the heart. Here you have doubt. You are saying heart muscles but transferring from heart. Heart muscles are not the inner part of the heart. We are discussing internal structure of the heart. Heart muscles are just act as the walls of heart. Okay. It is transferring blood from heart muscles to, let us assume, so these are the upper chambers. This is covered by some muscles. Okay. Let us assume these are the four chambers. These are covered by some muscles. The blood is transferred from heart muscles. This is right auricle, right? Heart muscles to right auricle. This is coronary vein. So these are about veins. We discussed about four types of veins, right? So these are about veins. So except pulmonary vein, all the veins are carrying deoxygenated blood from the body parts to heart. Except pulmonary vein carrying oxygenated blood from lungs to left auricle of heart. There is a coronary vein which transfers deoxygenated blood from heart muscles to right auricle of the heart. Okay. Now let us discuss about arteries. Now let us discuss about arteries. So what are arteries? Arteries, we all already discussed about the definition. Arteries, the blood vessels which are carrying blood from heart to the body organs. This is opposite to veins. Veins, body organs to heart, but arteries, heart to body organs. This is the main difference between veins and arteries. About differences, so I will later explain about the differences of veins and arteries. Okay. Now let us discuss who discovered the arteries. William Harvey discovered the arteries. Okay. William Harvey discovered the arteries. He discovered the four walls present in the human heart, and he discovered that 50 to 70 mm of blood is pumped per minute. So he also discovered that 50 to 70 mm of blood is pumped per minute, and he discovered that 5 to 7 liters of blood is pumped. So this is the discovery, some of the discoveries of William Harvey. Now let us see what are the types of arteries. So there are three types of arteries. One is systemic artery, and another one is pulmonary artery. And third one is coronary artery. So arteries are divided into three types. One is systemic artery, and another one is pulmonary artery. The next one is coronary artery. So about the types of arteries we discuss in the later portion of the video. So this is today's class. We discussed about veins, the types of veins and arteries, and just some introduction of the types. Okay. So these are the veins transferring blood, oxygenated blood, except pulmonary artery. Okay, in veins also pulmonary vein only transferring the oxygenated blood, but here pulmonary artery only transferring deoxygenated blood. Okay. So about the types we will discuss next video. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, press like button and don't forget to subscribe and share. Okay, thank you.